Good evening, everyone. We are back with our next vendor for the evening. A few little tidbits before we get started. Remember, we are live with StreamYard, so that means if you are interested in leaving your comments, which we would love to see them, by the way, please remember to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, and that just gives Facebook and StreamYard permission to talk to each other, so we can see your profile picture and your name, so we know who's talking to us. I mean, it would be nice to know. Otherwise, we'll figure it out later. Happy Small Business Saturday! If you are out supporting small businesses, thank you. While you're out there, take a picture, post it on Facebook or whatever streaming service or whatever you use, and tag Small Biz Highlight to be entered in to win amazing prizes from Pop Socket, and even $100 gift card, guys. Visa gift card. That's the big prize there. So please send your pictures, tag us in it. Make sure you use hashtag Small Business Saturday. Spread the love. Support your small businesses today. For all information on today's event, simple. Use text small biz, one word, to 717-760-6400. Once you do that, it will text you a link to our main hub. That is where all of the information for today's event is on one page, readily available for you to click on links, follow people on their social medias, and anything and everything in between. So please check it out and get the information you need. Support small businesses. That's the point of this. Just putting that out there. Amanda was with me for my very first event that I did last year, and I'm so excited to have you back again. Thank you, Amanda.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me back. This platform it's amazing.
Thank you. Oh, Amanda is all about making people feel good, basically. We'll go into more of that later. But first, Amanda, you know the drill. We got to start out by introducing you to the people. So, Amanda, who are you?
I'm Amanda Banco, the founder and CEO of Full Circle Spa and Bodyworks. I'm located on Lingelstown Road, and we engineer the art and science of therapeutic bodywork, spa treatments, and wellness sessions. They're individualized to have you be the best you.
And you are located here in PA with me, just in case people are watching from other places. But she has an amazing small business, like I said, just focused on helping you feel better all around, from massages to all kinds of crazy things. I mean, I went to visit her place of business once a long time ago. Don't judge me. It was a networking event. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of food that day. I remember that you set up a great. And it was so great to see how she uses the stones for the hot stone massage or whatever it's called, and stuff like that. It's just so crazy the things that people used for therapy, but once you're using it, it just makes so much sense and does such good for you. How did you even get involved with a spa business in general?
I think, it started when I was little, just having an interest in the human form, just wanting to know how things work, and when they're not working, how to make them work again. I did then go to school for engineering, electronics engineering, computer networking, and worked in that field for like 8 years. But something was missing. I was helping people, but that was always in the back of my mind. I don't know, something that fed my soul, fed other souls. And I know what it's like to be in pain from my own accidents, sports injuries, etc. And wanted to know how to help heal myself. And it's been an amazing journey. I've been doing this since 2005, starting out as a spa consultant, then going to school for therapeutic bodywork. And then, thank you, Bella. I just saw a little thing pop up. That's awesome.
I told you I got fancy this year. This year.
Great. Threw me off a little bit. It's just, everything's just led up to the next. You talked about the hot stones, and you're right. Each of them, you're like, wow, like, well, I'm going to use that.
Yes.
And then to find out what the stones do and the heat and how it goes down deeper to the lower muscle levels and brings out all of that tension that we're holding for various reasons.
Yeah. I think the one that confuses me still the most is the cupping. That just looks like it hurts.
Yeah. It's on my list of continuing education.
Okay.
I had a session done, and it is a little bit of a strange feeling, that suction feeling. And it's done in various ways where they're static, meaning it stays in one place, or it's moved around. And that really breaks up fascial adhesions. Reasons why we don't even know that we're tight, it's helping to remove. And not only tight, but if there's areas that are too loose that shouldn't be. That imbalance that happens in our muscles sometimes because we're doing the same thing over and over again.
Yes. I mean, I think it's so crazy, like I said, that this stuff actually works. Like when you introduce it, you're like, you're gonna do what to what? And I guess if there wasn't one person who tried it to figure out what would be the outcome of it, then we would never know. First of all, that's the whole idea of being scientific about everything. And, even your business is very scientific. You're very involved with not just the outer layer of everyone, but you're also involved with the insides, making everybody feel good completely inside and out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Not only the physical. We may be feeling physical pain, but it doesn't necessarily mean that a physical trauma has occurred. It could be from an experience that you had that you're just holding on to it. You hear phrases like pain in the neck, weight of the world on my shoulders, I shoulder the burden.
Yeah.
Saying those things or thinking those things about a particular situation or person. And that's where those belief clearing sessions come in. We talk about those things within your session and help to just lead you in the direction, not because you have to figure it out for yourself in a way, because you know yourself best.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So it's Small Business Saturday, biggest holiday shopping weekend of the year. What specials do you have going on this weekend?
So I started with the BioScan, the Insights BioScan, offering an introductory rate of $65 as opposed to $120. And this system is really cool. It records your voice for 10 seconds. So it uses voice recognition software. Okay. It has you touch the screen a few times after you fill out a brief questionnaire, takes all that information, and then it shows you all of your body systems that are out of balance. And not only that, it shows you wellness services, essential oils, and supplements to help bring those systems back into balance. So if you're feeling low energy, if you have lack of clarity or like fogginess, joint pain, fatigue, or just want to have better overall health, it's going to help you figure that out. So that's $65 introductory rate. And then I have a referral program going on, and this could be for anyone, clients, non-clients, colleagues. I provide everything for the holiday. The holiday card, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, the postage for it, the $25 gift card, I provide that all to you. There's no minimum or no max. So you're getting however many $25 gift cards you want to give out for any of my services, except the consumables.
That's kind of cool. Wow. I bet that would make holiday shopping a lot easier, especially for those of us that live in the central PA area here where we can take advantage of that full force.
Yeah, absolutely. You're giving the gift of health. And I want people to save money and feel better.
Wow. Oh my gosh. With the year we've had last year, feel better and feel good about themselves is just something that just seems so stressful right now because, everybody's still on edge a little bit about the COVID shutdowns, people getting sick and whatnot. And to have you just letting them know that they have a safe space to come to let all that out, basically.
Yes.
I remember one time you told me a story that somebody came, I think it was for a massage, but that they didn't even want to talk. All they wanted to do was sleep while you did something. Or it was aromatherapy, or I forget what service they were having, but all they wanted to do was sleep because they just wanted a nap, and you let that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the best place to take a nap.
I would say so. It's probably the most comfortable, or at least one of the most comfortable places.
Yeah, the
What
tables
is
are comfortable.
What is your favorite service to provide?
Oh, I don't know, because I like to blend some of them together, and it's really individualized. So I like that aspect of it. I could say what I do most.
Okay.
Is the therapeutic deep tissue style massage, but it also includes a little bit of, and within my scope of practice, but a little bit of talk therapy, right? Because what's making that neck hurt, that shoulder, that low back? I take a really clinical approach. I ask a lot of questions, so there's that Socratic method going on there. To find out what makes you work, how you tick,
yes.
So that we could clear all of that away. So it's not coming back. I love having repeat clientele, but I don't want you to be on my table because you're still in pain. I want to help point you in the right direction. So we're talking about different services that you maybe have an interest in and would like to try for yourself. But if not, to point you in those directions of a chiropractor or a naturopath or a physical therapist or a combination of them. And then, of course, if there's more of an emotional or mental aspect that's causing that anguish, to speak to someone that's certified and licensed in that arena.
You have a question.
Ooh.
Do you do Reiki?
So Reiki, I'm not clinically trained in it. I have practice with Reiki masters that I didn't know that's what they were, and they told me I'm already doing it. There is a class that I'm looking to take in the beginning of the year, so because I want to have it legitimately, under my belt, because what I do, it is energy work.
Mm-hmm.
It's close contact, hands-on, but it's still energy work. Fabulous question. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, goodness. You're making me feel so at ease right now. I'm telling you, if you are in the Central PA area, or you are nearby close enough that you could take advantage of just one day with Amanda, you will not regret it. If you can't tell, see, look, you sound like an energy worker.
Oh, thank you. Love it. I do provide mobile therapy as well. And
look at you.
I'll travel as far, probably an hour, 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nowadays. There is a $25 travel setup fee, but for the convenience of it fitting into your schedule and you being able to just hop off the table when you're finished and not have to drive anywhere, let me take care of the driving.
That's awesome. That has to be so beneficial to people who may not be able to drive on their own, or maybe they're stuck at home and they don't have anybody to take them to you or whatnot. Wow. See, you're growing too. We're talking about me growing all over the place, and you're growing too. I'm so happy for you. This has just been amazing business, and I'm so excited to see where else it goes from here. I know it's your love right now. This is what you do, and you love doing it. You can absolutely tell because of the way you talk about it. I mean, you know it. Don't be surprised. If you are at all interested in taking advantage of Amanda's offer for the $25 gift cards, guys, she says as many as you want.
No min, max, yeah.
I mean, come on now. easy gifts for anybody who's in Central PA or a little bit further, like she said. But that's easy gift shopping for your loved ones, giving them a chance at a moment of rest, a moment of relaxation, a moment of letting out all that stress and just having a moment to themselves. Because let's face it, hashtag mom life. I would love a moment to myself. There's nothing that I do in the day that I don't do by myself. I can't. The kids are everywhere. So, something as simple as this, telling you guys, I'm giving you good tips here. I'm telling you, your wives and girlfriends would love it. I'm telling you, love it. Oh, goodness. Well, like I said, at the beginning of the episode, all you have to do to find the information is text small biz to 717-760-6400. Sends you a link to our main hub with everything you need. It even has Amanda's lovely picture with her introduction below it and her links to find her. Made it super easy for all of you to link up with the vendors of your choice. Please take advantage of it. Our amazing sponsors hooked us up with that page, and I am so grateful because I think it's a genius idea to have it all on one spot like that. Thank you, Amanda, for being here with me again, supporting the show, and just taking time out of your busy schedule to be with me.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm excited for next year already.
Next year's happening. I'm gonna work on it and announce it ASAP so I can start looking for vendors as of now versus waiting a couple later in the year to do it. I'm going to try it out.
Yeah. And I hope to be a sponsor next year.
I would love to
be a participant, but a sponsor. Yeah.
I'm telling you, goals for next year. We're putting it out there. Oh, goodness. All right, everybody. As always, I leave you with your friendly reminder. If you don't know, now you know. Put your communities first by shopping small and supporting local. I will leave you right now for a moment and come back with my next guest.